25 cc's, that's all off.
He's crashing.
50 cc's of Wellbutrin.
No effect.
Some of the Wellbutrin, Doobie.
We're gonna lose him.
God damn it, live, Debbie, live!
Doc, it's over. It's over.
So sorry, Doctor.
Get this corpse out of my face.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
If my dick was that small, I'd want to be dead too.
Oh my God. You care too much about your patients.
Have fun in hell. If I couldn't save them, neither could Jesus.
Dr. Brothers, I don't think that you should be alone right now.
Well, I'm sorry. This is the doctor's locker room. Men only.
You'll get him next time, Doctor.
Oh, thanks, Doobie. Hey, good job with that anesthesia today.
Thanks. You know, I got a little left over if you've got a date later.
Why don't you take the rest of the afternoon off? We'll move those surgeries to next month.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so. All right. I don't need any of your bullshit, Frank.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to run a hospital?
Tell it to your friend Obama.
Doctors, nurses, janitors, medicine, pillows, doorknobs. Not to mention the rent.
Then move the Williamsburg General to Williamsburg. It's a hot neighborhood.
And you used to be a hot doctor, but today you lost yet another patient.
I'm a doctor. I don't have to worry about life and death.
This hospital makes all of its money by selling tickets to its operating theater. When you first started here, there was a 2-year waiting list for season tickets. Your brain surgeries had an 800% markup resale value on StubHub. Little boys had posters of you up in their rooms, and when they fell asleep at night, their mothers would quietly sneak in and rub their clits while staring at your face. But now you're a shell of your former self. Not only are you losing them, but you got boring. If Americans like losers, Obama wouldn't have to register illegal immigrants to vote. I'm bringing in Dr. Brothers.
I am Dr. Brothers.
No, I'm bringing in your brother, Dr. Brothers.
You can't be
Your
serious!
brother, Dr. Brothers, is one of the best damn doctors in the world, and he's entertaining and handsome. 2 things you haven't been in a long time. You're reliable, though. That's what makes you attractive. Also, you have a bit of an edge. You're skinny, but that's all right. Not everybody likes a muscly man. Your gray hair reminds women of a father-like figure, but you still have a great hairline. Also, you have a foreign look that people can't quite place. It's interesting. You're more interesting and mysterious than hot. Anyway, I've made my decision. Dr. Brothers, you're going to have to work with your brother, Dr. Brothers.
So when you pour the water once, it goes that way. And when you pour it again, it goes that way. That's chaos theory.
And this movie also has to do with dinosaurs?
That's a part of it.
Guys, I can't believe it! Dr. Brothers is coming to work at Williamsburg General!
Esteban, Dr. Brothers already works at Williamsburg General.
No! Dr. Brothers' brother, Dr. Brothers!
What? I heard he was doing non-profit surgery on ISIS soldiers.
That's so sweet.
It'd be an honor to work next to him.
Well, it's not going to matter if we don't pass our prostate exam.
don't remind me. I've been practicing giving myself a prostate exam in the mirror the last 3 nights, and I still can't find my butt.
Gosh, tell me about it. These fingers have been in my dad's butt more times this week than his wallet.
Well, I'm not gonna let something as simple as a prostate exam stop me from becoming a doctor. 25 years ago, my parents made a sacrifice. They left everything behind and they came to America to give their kids the opportunity they'd never know. They begged and they borrowed to put me and my sister through school. My mom was a maid who worked for minimum wage and got sexually harassed every single day. My dad was a mechanic who worked 12-hour shifts, but they would only pay him for 6. If my parents can do that for me, the least I can do is dedicate the rest of my life to becoming a doctor and repaying them for giving me that opportunity.
I wish that Stefan would get the fuck out of our country.
I was alone in a room with him the other day, and I was so uncomfortable.
You ever smell the food he brings in here? It smells like hot shit.
Well, speaking of hot shit, I heard Dr. Brothers' brother, Dr. Brothers, is incredible.
Oh yeah, Dr. Brothers' brother, Dr. Brothers is the man. I heard he was doing nonprofit work in Somalia. He saved 6 Somali pirates.
I heard Dr. Brothers' brother.
All right. 1 cup of coffee, Doobie.
How about some sugar?
Well, oh, nice try, Doobie, you dirty dog.
Ah, darn it, you got me. How about some cream?
Oh, yes, cream me, Doobie.
Oh yeah, I'm creaming you good.
Say, kids, how's the prostate exam training coming along?
It's going great, Chief.
We can't wait to pass it and become official doctors.
Good, good. Say, kids, can you give me the room so I can be alone with Dr. Valentina?
I don't need any of your bullshit right now, Frank.
So I take it you heard the news.
Of course, are you kidding? It's all they could talk about in the nurse's locker room.
Do you remember when I bought every woman in the hospital a copy of Eat, Pray, Love?
Yeah, doy, it changed our lives.
The lesson I was trying to teach you, ladies, is that life is a gift. That's why they call it the present. But you ladies, you shouldn't concern yourselves with the past. It has nothing to do with you. That's why it's called his story. I know that you had relations with Dr. Brothers and that it ruined your marriage to Dr. Brothers.
Yeah, that ship was already sinking, and then Dr. Brothers was just an island we grounded on. That's also a line from Eat, Pray, Love, by the way.
Yes, well, I know that Dr. Brothers disappeared, but he was out doing important charity work in North Korea as Kim Jong-un's personal doctor.
Damn him and his big heart.
I'm sure he's changed. You've changed. Everybody here respects you now. Don't you notice how the conversation dies whenever you enter a room?
I thought that meant they hated me.
No, that's respect. Tell me, how many years has it been since you've been invited to a party?
Infinity.
Respect.
It was my birthday today, and I put it up on the big board, and somebody stabbed it out with a scalpel.
The older you get, the closer you are to retiring, and nobody here wants to lose you.
I guess I never thought about it like that.
Well, I wouldn't have brought Dr. Brothers back if I didn't think you were ready to see him.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Things really have changed. I've changed. I was just a kid, and now I'm the head of pediatrics and 9/11. I'm ready to work with Dr. Brothers again.
That's my girl. Or should I say woman?
No, say girl.
I'm gonna need your help, because there is one person in this hospital who isn't ready to see Dr. Brothers.
Who?
Dr. Brothers.
Once that finger goes up that butt, which way do you go?
Left?
Wrong! You go right! You go left, you'll get a geyser of cum to the jaw. My God, do you want to be doctors? Or should I bust you down the dentist right now?
Doctors!
Well, you better shape up. Because right now you look more like the cast of 3-2-1 Zoom than you do of Chicago Hope.
That's a superior medical drama to ER.
And unlike the network execs, I'm giving you a chance. You know, guys, everything comes to an end, you know. In fact, this could be the last time I stand here talking to you like this. But I learned something working at this hospital. A man came in with a gunshot wound. It was pretty bad. We worked on him, couldn't save him. Near the end, he knew it was the end. Called me over, and he said, "Our life is not measured by the weight of our words, but the weight of our words when our voice is gone." And you know who that was? Harambe.
Dr. Brothers, this is the Abernathy family, and this is their son, Kevin.
Oh, what do we have here?
AIDS.
No, I meant the doll.
Oh, this is Magic Johnson. He beat the Celtics and AIDS. And I will too.
Oh, that is so great. You're the bravest 9-year-old boy I ever met. Mr. and Mrs. Abernathy, could you leave me alone with your son? I have some terrible news for him.
Okay, honey, let me know what he says.
We're just gonna wander around the lobby for a bit. I hear they've got a Barnes & Noble.
Kevin, Magic Johnson's a winner, right?
Oh, yes, Dr. Brothers. He coached Lakers to 5 wins with Nick Van Exel at point guard.
Well, he was undersized, but underrated. Yes, he was. But here's the thing about AIDS.
What?
You're gonna beat it.
You.
Kevin, my name is Dr. Brothers.
I thought his name was Dr. Brothers.
Dr. Brothers is my brother. Drink this, Kevin.
I feel cured.
It's a little trick I picked up in the Gambia. You can cure AIDS with the blood of an albino virgin.
Thanks, Dr. Brothers.
You're welcome.
No, not you. Your brother, Dr. Brothers. Looks like I won't be in this wheelchair anymore.
No? Now go out there and get some dunks!
Oh, wow. You cured AIDS. Excuse me while I call the Nobel Prize Committee.
I missed you, brother.
Oh, yeah, with what? A knife and the stab in the back? Oh, no, what you didn't miss.
I was hoping time would heal all wounds.
You're a doctor. You know that rest does nothing.
Dr. Brother! Well, I hope you're happy, Dr. Brothers, because unlike you, I actually care about Dr. Brothers. Now, excuse my French, but you're a big butthead.
You got it all wrong, Nurse Kennard.
Yeah, well, suck my dick.
Dr. Brothers,
Uh-huh.
do you think that one day I can become an awesome doctor like you?
Well, if you work hard, play by the rules, wait your turn, and go back to your country, I'll tell you what, you'd be one hell of a doctor, okay? Yeah. Yes.
Wow. I'm gonna go study before my second job.
Dr. Brothers? Don't you think it would be spectacular if a Stefan changed his name to a Steve?
Absolutely.
Yeah! It's a better name! It does both. It's like both sides.
Hey guys, how about I help you study for your prostate exam?
Wow. I've never seen you command such respect.
Is that really Oh, Dr. Brothers, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back. Is that gonna be a problem?
Of course not. I missed you, and not just as a man I'm attracted to and respect, but also as a male friend.
Yeah, tell that to Dr. Brothers.
I just did.
No, I mean, tell that to my brother, Dr. Brothers.
Well, he's gonna have to get over it because I did. You know, what happened between us happens all the time. You just go type sex in on Google and there's like hours of really sick stuff, like girl on top even.
Google? What's Google?
Oh, yeah, I forgot you've been away for such a long time. Google is the new Ask Jeeves.
There's a new Ask Jeeves? Man, the internet really moves on fast, unlike my brother, Dr. Brothers. I've been away for a long time, and wherever I went, all I had with me were my hands, my smarts, and my Surface Pro 4, powered by Bing. But you think I wanted to go to the ends of the earth doing non-profit surgeries? Oh, it did fill my heart with joy, seeing the smile on a Taliban soldier and his child bride when I told them you were ready to have a kid. No, Williamsburg General is my home now.
So I guess you weren't running away from me, you were running away from you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting something again?
Dr. Brothers,
Oh, I knew as soon as you came back from God knows where, you'd be crawling back in that vagina like a baby that changed its mind.
it's not what it looks like.
Oh, I know what it looks like. I've typed sex into Google.
Brother, let me explain.
Oh, no. From now on, you don't get to call me brother. You call me Dr. Brothers. We used to be like two giants, like the Twin Towers. But now there's only one Freedom Tower.
So sorry, that was completely my fault.
What happened to the Twin Towers?
It's like complicating a marriage is one thing, but then I also came between two brothers.
What the fuck is the one Freedom Tower? Well, what, did they move the World Trade Center?
You know, if anyone should leave this hospital, it should be me, and I am so sorry to tell you this, but they knocked him right down.
What? Why would they knock down the Twin Towers? They were great.
Oh yeah, you like that?
Oh, yeah. Feels good.
And are you feeling any discomfort?
A little.
And are you eating enough fiber?
Karen! I'm using you here, not the other way around.
I'm sorry, but I'm studying for a big prostate exam. Jeez. Gosh, you know what? Maybe I should just remember that great quote from Eat, Pray, Love. Nothing is impossible. Even the word impossible is spelled impossible.
Oh, good. The pizza man's here.
Oh gosh, can we please just order a pizza way before we have sex or way after we have sex?
Don't tell me when to have sex and don't tell me when to have pizza. Come in, pizza man! Pizza man, come in! Oh! Nurse Kennard.
Hi. Wait, why are you wrapped in a bed sheet? Was there a fire?
We were just, what are you doing here?
Oh, well, I thought you could use some company after today, and I brought you some soup.
We have pizza coming.
Oh, well, then you can have pizza and soup. Sometimes I like to dip my pizza in the soup. You know, pizza soup.
Pizza soup.
When you're a single woman, you gotta get creative with pizza.
Well, this must be a surprise to you.
Why?
Well, I'm here with Karen and we're having relations. It's probably pretty surprising to you and it's upsetting.
No, men with power often impose their sexual wills onto attractive young ingenues. Beautiful women use it in turn to get a leg up on their perceived competition. I'm not surprised at all.
Yeah, but you're in love with me.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Listen, Dr. Brothers, I'm sorry, but I'm not attracted to you.
But you're so friendly to me.
We're friends.
Yeah, but you're like really friendly.
Yeah, we're really good friends. And you are my boss.
Oh. Well, this must make you feel better.
Why?
You don't have to find another woman for me.
Oh, well, I just came here to work on my prostate exam.
All right, get out of here, the both of you.
Come on, Karen. I'll finish you off in the car.
That is the nicest thing an almost friend has ever done for me. Thank you.
Hello?
I remember when you were a young boy straight out of med school. You used to carry around 4 textbooks in your pockets in case you forgot anything.
I ruined all my doctor's coats.
That's right. I thought you'd grow up to be quite the man. But instead, you're still the same little boy.
It's my brother, Dr. Brothers. He ruined my life.
He made a mistake. Don't you remember when you parked your car in the chief surgeon's parking spot?
No, I always parked in the same spot.
That's because every day I would steal your keys and move the car to another spot, and then, before you left for the day, I would move the car back and return your keys back in your pocket without you noticing.
What?
I did that every day for 15 years.
You did that every day for 15 years without telling me.
Not saying it was easy.
Yeah, it's insane. You should have told me I was parking in the wrong parking spot for 15 years.
It was especially difficult on my days off.
Why didn't you tell me?
It ruined the confidence of a promising young doctor. I saw beyond your flaws. You should do the same. I'll get that. Keep the change. Bye. Oh my god, I miss New York pizza! Oh my god.
I miss you, Nurse Glenda. I need you back.
You don't need me, but others need you. You got 3 young doctors scared out of their wits, sticking their fingers where they don't belong. You got an ex-wife who was racked with guilt, and you got your brother. You got your brother. And you're hurting. All the nonprofit charity work in the world will not heal his heart. Only your words will.
Thank you, Nurse Glenda. I wish you hadn't been stabbed by a rival gang member in the hospital parking lot.
Okay. You know what? Motherfuckers, you think that is stopping me? Better recognize. Okay, I gotta go.
Be well, Nurse Glenn.
Be well, doctor. I'm taking this pizza.
It's okay. I have soup. Hey guys, I hear you got a prostate exam tomorrow, and you need some help. How about I give you that help? You know, life's a lot like a prostate exam. You could either be a pain in someone's ass, or make them come awkwardly on a paper sheet, or... You can reach up there and make sure everything's okay. I think the world needs a lot more of option C, don't you think? You know, I know I was hard on you. But just like George W. Bush in 9/11, I was totally behind you.
How do you think you did?
I don't know. As soon as my fingers went into that butt, my mind went blank. Normally, my mind goes blank and then my fingers go into that butt.
Well, I got the results back from your prostate exams, and I am a very unhappy man, but that has nothing to do with this. Congratulations, you both passed your doctors.
And what about Stefan?
Oh, I have even better news about him. He was deported.
Yes!
Turns out anchor babies aren't protected by the Constitution.
Ooh, that is one less vote for the Democrats.
Good times, y'all.
I'm gonna do something my body's never quite nailed before.
Nailed it. You're nailing it. You're nailing it.
Well, congratulations.
Wow. Their respect is through the roof.
Just does not feel that way sometimes.
One Hershey bar, Doobie.
Somebody needs some sugar?
Yes. Oh, Doobie, is that all you think about?
Darn it, you got me. I suppose you're off to fill up some lucky lady's chocolate hole, huh?
Oh, yes. I wish I could fill up every woman's chocolate hole. I got this for you.
You got me chocolate?
It's my fault, everything that happened.
No, honestly, let me
No,
just...
let me speak. You know, I remember the last good time that we did it.
Well,
I looked at your copy of Eat, Pray, and Love, and it said, "Everyone's fighting a secret battle that you don't know about." I didn't know what those words meant back then, but now I do.
well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the kind words. But thank you most of all for the chocolate.
You're welcome. I gotta go!
A father and a son were in a car accident, and the father died, but the son needs surgery.
I can't operate on this boy. He's my son.
But the father died, Dr. Valentina.
That's an easy one. She's the mother.
Spectacular.
Somebody page Dr. Brothers? Oh. You meant Dr. Brothers.
All right, boys, the operating theater is sold out. Get in there and perform that surgery.
Not yet, Frank. There's one more thing we gotta do. Dr. Brothers, these are the hardest words I've ever had to say in my life, but I'm gonna let you apologize to me.
Really?
Yes.
I'm sorry I boned your lady. But in my defense, when I went down there to eat her snatch, there were goddamn cobwebs down there, baby! Foreplay doesn't stand for 4-second play. If you dive headfirst into a pool without water, you're gonna get killed! No wonder your lady's straight. You've been dry docking her since med school, my friend, okay? Yeah. And don't just go for the clit either. There's a whole cornucopia of goodness down there, you know? You were like a pilgrim, just going in and kind of like taking what's already there. Well, you gotta be like a goddamn Iroquois and sow the land, man! And just like the Iroquois, you gotta use the whole buffalo, brother! From the nose down to the toes, baby! That's all I'm saying!
Yeah, oh yeah.
Wow, you really cut the respect in here with a knife in there, right?
I forgive you. Now let's get in there and save that boy as brothers.
No! As Dr. Brothers.
You got